Jacob Inosencio. Good morning, Jacob.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
I gotta tell you what happened. Last Friday, I was at Lean Rocket Lab for a meeting, and I sat down with my meeting. Jacob had a meeting as well. He went in, said hello to the person he was going to meet with, and then he sat down and had his own meeting with me and the person I was having a meeting with, and then got back to his meeting about 30 minutes later.
There you go.
That's happened to me too.
Really? With
Almost
Jacob?
the exact same thing.
I love it.
Yeah.
Fortune favors the bold. You just gotta get yourself out there.
I love your passion about what you're doing.
Thank you so much. I say this almost daily. I don't feel like I'm working. Mm-hmm. Like, how cool to be, especially my age. I know so many of my friends, they like their jobs, but they're thinking about, the career advancement or this or that. And of course I want to advance my career, but I can see myself, working at Grow Jackson for the next 20 years. Yeah. I feel like I get to get up and just live a dream come true every single day.
That's great.
To get to work with the community, work with young people, be outside, grow food, and get to share food with people. Like, what a joy.
How was 2025 for Grow Jackson?
2025 was our best year ever, which was very exciting for us. It started off a little bit rocky. The change in the administration was something where we had new priorities, right? Mm-hmm. As there's different federal grants and different initiatives, we kind of had to shift a little bit to be responsive to that. And so there were some nervous moments for sure, but we were really able to weather the storm. Of course, we had great local support from a tremendous donor base. We had a really exciting fundraiser this year, but we also were able to receive a capacity building grant from the Michigan Health Endowment Fund, which has allowed us to invest more in our systems. How do we evaluate ourselves? How do we better tell our story? How do we capture the data that really shows what we're doing? Because we can see the work in the garden every single day. The kids come up, they tell us these amazing stories. They try fruits and vegetables for the first time. And I'm always wondering, oh man, if we just had a video camera. So we need to do a better job of telling our story and really demonstrating that impact. And so we've been really blessed by this grant to help us do that as well.
Do you find yourself always kind of explaining what Grow Jackson is? Is there a misconception?
There is misconception. I probably get about a monthly phone call thinking that we're a cannabis shop.
Oh.
And I have to explain that we're not. And usually those folks have not been to our website.
They probably want to buy your name.
Yeah, exactly. So no, we have a little bit of that. But honestly, what's been interesting is because we have leaned so hard into our community garden network and our school garden network, now as we're actually in our 6th year, positioning to expand and add additional programming, there has been some questions and maybe some confusion even about whether or not we're going to keep doing the core things. And we absolutely are. We're going to continue to run our really successful workforce development program. We're going to continue to program with 1,500 students a year, and that number is always growing. We're exploring some new opportunities with additional schools, additional revenue generators, and sustainability opportunities. So the organization continues to grow and advance. Our existing partnerships are still strong. Our current partnerships and the people who invested in us early are still people that we're really lucky to get to work with. But as we've grown, we've identified additional community needs. We took over the farmers market as partnership with the DDA. They said, hey, we think this is more mission aligned for you. We agreed. So we've brought the farmers market under management. We're getting ready to open a farm stop, which is a locally sourced grocery store that we're very excited about. We just found out about a week and a half ago that True Community Credit Union is going to sponsor the patio, and Experience Jackson is going to sponsor the beer garden that we're going to host on that patio. Nice. So we're really excited to have a local grocery store, the farmers market, community beer garden. We're working on a mobile market concept and a couple of other initiatives to really build out a full food hub where people can come for food experiences, they can get their groceries, they can try food trucks. And what that will allow us to do is strengthen the local food economy, which in turn generates some revenue for us to get reinvested back into our school and community gardens. So social impact purchasing, local food opportunities for people, a great way to invest in our farmers and our food producers, and in turn, they invest in us.
And that's what's going to be at the old prison.
That's what's going to be at the old prison, yeah.
One way people can help is support a fundraiser like the Groundhog Gallop.
Groundhog Gallop coming up this Saturday at Parkside. Always thankful for the JPS sponsorship and support. Thanks to Inosencio and Fisk and Experience Jackson and everyone else who has made this opportunity possible. This is a great fundraiser for us, great chance for us to get folks outside in the winter, really lean into community health, which is at the end of the day our core mission.
You know that kid, Andy?
I do?
Yeah, he runs for Western.
He
He's
does
like
run
the
for Western.
fastest little kid in Jackson.
Yeah, he's quite quick.
He's
We'll find out who it is.
yeah, he's from On Two Wheels. His son,
Oh, Leland?
Leland.
It's Leland.
Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah.
a stud.
Yeah, he is a stud. Stud. Actually, I have had a chance to coach Leland a little bit because I get
Really?
to coach some of the Western
You're
distance
trying
crew.
to take credit for Leland.
No. Leland should take credit for Leland.
He's awesome.
He is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Western distance crew is doing some great things right now.
Leland Soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leland Soul.
Absolutely. Who's doing the breakfast here?
I think that's an ORS question. I don't remember
Okay.
off the top
But there
of my
will
head.
be?
There will be breakfast.
Okay.
It's still the ORS Race Awards.
Okay.
So we're excited to celebrate the 2025 race
Right.
series. As always, a fun way for us to look back and kick off this year.
Because Bart and I are coming for breakfast.
You should.
Yeah, we're going to start our morning, Groundhog Gallop, then go to the toy show, then West Point for lunch, and then Spring Arbor for the Hall of Fame game.
That sounds like a perfect Jackson Saturday.
You and Bruce want to go too?
Bruce is out of town, but I might join.
Okay, cool.
I've got Forrest, and maybe we'll
I
tag
don't
along.
know.
Exactly, right?
No, I don't
we don't
know.
want a toddler coming on the basketball game. Yeah.
We could bring the toddler to the toy show.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's
Let him
cool.
Barrett, you want to, Benny, you want to come
I've
up
already
there?
invited him and Barrett.
Okay.
I've never been to the toy show.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've heard amazing things.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
We're going.
Okay. Is there an entry fee to the toy show?
$5 only, and if
Oh.
you want, I would be happy to cover that for
You know what? I think we can come up with it.
Okay.
Forest is free.
Forest is free. Beautiful. Okay. Well, that basically works out to $250 a person.
It's a bargain.
We love it.
So all this exciting thing that's going to happen, the farm stop and the farmers market and all the things planned, when will that start?
Absolutely. So as we took over the farmers market, we got great feedback from a lot of stakeholders, our farmers, our downtown community, that said we would love to see the Friday market stay downtown. So we're going to keep the Friday market downtown, but if you've been to the market, you know that there's limited space, parking can be a little bit cumbersome, and so the Saturday market is going to start at the Food Hub location inside the Historic State Prison. And so that's going to start on May 2nd as our first Saturday. So we're really excited for the farmers market there on May 2nd. But even before the farmers market comes back, we have a number of events in March and April to do seed swap and things like that to get people excited about the space.
Awesome. Sounds like a great year ahead for Grow Jackson.
We're looking forward to it.
Thanks, Jacob Inosencio. More of the morning show after this.